surprise, but it felt so right. Then I drew you in, told you anything.
Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my winter essentials. So all the things that I think is vital for the cold weather and for keeping you nice and warm and sort of all set for the winter. So the first thing I think is vital for winter is a great face cream. Now I've been using this face cream, it's called Dermapure and it's made in Great Britain and it's called the Daily Defence Day Cream and it's from the Youth Effects. Now I've been using this, just open it up, all over my face because I think it's vital to have a great moisturiser in winter. So, because I've noticed my skin gets quite dry in winter and the cold weather really does sort of make it sort of dry and a little bit flaky, and it's always great to keep your skin hydrated and moisturised. So the one I've been using is this one and it smells very nice, really sort of fresh, and it's quite like a creamy sort of consistency and it really sort of sinks well into the skin. So I've been using that and I've been using it every night before bed, and I've also been using a little bit before I do my makeup as well, and it just generally keeps your skin nice and moisturised, which I think is vital. So keeping with the sort of dry skin sort of thing, my next product is a lip butter. Now this is a lip butter from Nivea and I've got about 10 in my bag, and I've got about 10 I've got loads everywhere because with me I do suffer from dry lips all the time, I always have. So I think it's definitely vital to keep one of these in your handbag. And I've been using this one and it's been great for dry lips and it's perfect to keep them really soft and smooth. I've been using this. My other favourite one is the Body Shop Argan Oil one, but this is my close favourite because it just keeps your lips very smooth. So I've been using this and this is vital for me, so this is also like a handbag essential. So the next thing sort of cream wise is a hand cream, and keeping in with the whole dry skin range, I do suffer from like dry skin on the hands, so I keep a little mini Aveeno hand cream and it's packed with naturally active colloidal oatmeal, so it's packed with that. It's not amazing on the scent. Now this one is sort of just like I think it's really got any scent to it other than like an oatmeal sort of scent. It's not great on the scent, but it is a really good hand cream and it does make my hands feel really smooth, and it's a great sort of like mini sample size, so it's great for the handbag, so you're not sort of carrying like a big heavy one. It's great to sort of put in your handbag and can fit in any sort of clutch. So I've been loving that and I think that is definitely essential through this cold weather. So going in towards a more sort of travel essential, I've got this very cute, very tiny little mini hand warmer. Now I've been seeing these in the shops and I really wanted one, and Daniel bought one of these for me for Christmas, and how cute is it? It is so cute. So I've got one of these and they're so good. What you do is you just sort of click there's like a metal disc inside, you can feel the sort of liquid, and there's like a metal disc inside, so you just sort of click it and it will stay warm for about 30 minutes, about half an hour, and then you can sort of activate it again. So if you would like to use it again, just boil it, you sort of boil it up again. So I think this is definitely essential for me because I always feel the cold, so I'll probably be trying to use this around the house as well as like sort of just a little thing to warm me up. But I think this is a great present for someone, and it's great for like on the go, and if you suffer from cold hands you can just put it in your pocket and it will heat you up. So I love those and I would definitely recommend those. Now the next thing is a clutch. Now this is the clutch that I've been loving this month. It is a fluffy clutch from Bambi and Butler. Now I absolutely love this, the way it's got the leather sort of at the top, and it's got the fur at the bottom of the clutch, and I love this, and I think this is a great handbag for going out in the winter, because obviously it's got the fur, so it keeps you nice and warm when you're holding it. You sort of hold on to it and it does really keep your hands nice and warm. Now I actually used this when I was going out for New Year's Eve, and I remember being at the train station and it was freezing. It was so cold and I was like, ugh, like that, and I had a fur coat with me, so that kept me nice and warm, but my hands were freezing. So I just sort of like held on to this and it really did make my hands nice and warm. So I absolutely love this, and have always wanted a sort of a fluffy clutch, or a flutch as some people say. Now inside the bag it's got this gorgeous, like really nice print, and it's all silk inside, and it's got this really gorgeous sort of funky pattern inside. Really nice, and it feels lovely when you put your hand inside. Now it's sort of a great size as well. You can take it out and just leave it on the side, and I just think it's a really nice winter bag. So this has been my favourite bag, and again basically it just keeps your hands lovely and warm, and it goes really nice with likes of a fur coat, and you know, if you're wearing like a nice dress. So really nice, and I've been loving it and using it all the time. So the next thing I've got is a fur coat. Now I've been wearing these all the time lately. Now, so I think I have gone a little bit fur obsessed, but this was the first coat I actually bought as like a fur coat, and I sort of saw a lot of people wearing them and I thought, I love a fur coat. So I got this one first off, and this one's from just from Primark, but a really nice pink colour, and my neck has got attached, and it keeps you nice and warm, and it's like a big sort of really nice fluffy yeti coat. Now I think this is definitely a winter essential, because it's been so cold outside and it's been so icy, and I do think it's essential to wear a really nice warm coat, and a fur coat definitely does keep you warm. So I've been wearing this a lot just to sort of wrap up, and to be honest it's like wearing a big massive dressing gown. It's so fluffy, and and it's just lovely, and I just love them, and I've been wearing too much fur, and of course it's all faux fur, but yes, I've just loved them, and they keep you nice and toasty. So the next thing is a hat. Now this hat is from Urban Outfitters, and I bought this, I think I actually bought this a couple of years ago, but it's very nice, and the only annoying thing is about this hat is it doesn't stay folded up. Like, sort of, you fold it and then obviously put it on your head, but then eventually it does sort of unfold. That's the only annoying thing, but it's not too bad when you've got it actually on your head. But it's nice and warm, and I think it is definitely essential to keep you nice and warm, and it's sort of like a big sort of floppy one, so you can really like put it over your ears and stay nice and warm. And then obviously with this little one as well, it will keep you very warm. So I think this is very essential and just keeps your head nice and toasty. So, oh, and to go with the hat, and the hair's a mess now, or as another option, if you don't want to, if you're not really into hats, or you don't want to mess your hair up, and you just want something to put over your ears to keep them nice and warm, you can get a pair of earmuffs. Now I've absolutely loved these. These are from South Beach, and they are so warm. They are just so warm, and it's like, they're like really sort of like, the only thing is, it feels weird when you're talking, like, I feel like I'm shouting, that's the only thing. But I absolutely love these, and these definitely keep your ears warm. I mean, you can't get any more fairy than that, can you? And they're just full of fluff, and they are so, so nice, and they're just so warm as well. So if you really want to keep your ears warm and you really just want to block out and sort of like really wrap up and keep nice and warm, I would definitely suggest buying these, because you can't get any more warmer than these. So the next thing I would say would be a jumper, because I seem to wear a lot of jumpers in the winter. So no, I'm not wearing one now, but when I'm out I definitely seem to wear a lot of jumpers, because with me I always like wrapping up warm, and I always like to be nice and warm, and I think this jumper is great because it's not I love this jumper. It definitely is one of my favourite jumpers because it's warm but it's still got quite a nice print on at the front. So I bought this a while ago. Actually, I bought this last year from H&M, but I've absolutely loved this, and I have seen sort of the similar sort of prints, but this is a really nice jumper, and the material, it's like it feels almost like cashmere. It's so soft. Now the only thing here is it has gone a little bit bobby, but I've had it for a year, but you can't really notice when it's on. But I would say definitely a jumper in the winter. Now I know it's the most obvious thing, a jumper, but I would definitely say wear a lot of jumpers, and especially one with, you know, that you can wear sort of, you know, it's a little bit blingy with a little bit of sequins, and it definitely sort of jazzes up, you know, a boring sort of outfit. So love that. And then my favourite thing, now I have so many of these, I'm a little bit obsessed with this item, but you can, in my opinion, you can never have too many. It is a scarf. Now I bought this scarf, I think I bought this last year as well. This scarf is from Next. Now I love this scarf because it's sort of like a really nice checked, and it's sort of like a neutral colour, so it goes with a lot of things. And I have actually been wearing this a lot with my cream MAC, just because the colours go quite nicely together. But I love how sort of oversized it is, and you can sort of really wrap yourself up and keep you nice and warm, and it really does make you feel all snug. Or you can sort of wear it like that, or sometimes I've just been wearing it like that, but it's really nice and warm because it's oversized. It is sort of like, it does feel like it's just sort of really keeping you warm of how wrapped up it is. So I really love this, and it's so soft. So I would definitely recommend buying a scarf. And another thing that I think is essential for winter is really nice snuggly socks. Now I think these are perfect for when you're snuggling up, maybe by the fire or watching telly. And the ones I've chosen for this video are these sort of fuzzy slipper socks from Ellie. Now I absolutely love these, and I love the colour. They're pink and purple, and I got these for Christmas, again off Daniel, and they've got a really nice pattern of little hearts, and they're sort of really nice and thick, and they're not sort of tight, really uncomfortable, they're sort of loose. You know, when this sort of band can be quite tight and sort of really like hurt your legs, but it's really nice and soft, and they've got a nice grip at the bottom so you don't go sliding across the room. And yes, they're just lovely, and they're nice and warm. Now I always love snuggling up, and a few things that I've shown in the video have been really nice, sort of really to the sort of maximum of warmness and really keep you nice and warmies. But I do love keeping warm, and you know, I think I'll always keep warm indoor and out, and I'll always wrap myself up so I'm like, I can't breathe in sort of like nice warm stuff. And even my boyfriend says to me that that even if I was in like a hot country, if I was in like the Maldives, I'd be still wearing slipper socks and a scarf and a hat. so I'd still be wrapped up even if it was really hot. And it's probably true because I always love keeping warm, and I always love sort of like really wrapping myself up and being all sort of snug. So that's it for my winter essentials. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please, it would mean the world. I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys!